Things have been looking up for me these days. I got a big promotion. They have to raise, and now I'm beating the wind and back with a stick. Truth is, I got far from coming in lane. I'm doing good jobs for minimum wage, but if you go a lot, you might as well go big. 'Cause I'm in hell. Wish you were here. I ain't had a summer day or a good night's sleep. Little over a year. Walked on me cold as ice. You found someone new. You're in paradise. I'm in hell. Wish you were here. I'm in hell. Wish you were here. I ain't had a sore day or a good night's sleep. Little over a year. You walked out of me cold as ice. They found someone new and you're in paradise. I'm in hell. Wish you were here. Yeah, I'm in hell. Wish you were here. Hey, it's your old Crawdaddy, Curtis Brayfield, or Curtis Crawdad Brayfield, whichever you prefer. And that's one of my originals. It's called Wish You Were Here. So the story behind it is I'm here deep in the heart of Texas, and there's a highway that bisects our little town, and on the south side of that highway you get stations out of Austin. On the north side of that highway you get stations out of Waco. I'm driving along said highway, and one station fades out and another one comes in. And what I heard was, I'm in hell, wish you were here. And I said to myself, that sounds like a song. Well, I'm driving to work. By the time I had gotten to work, a half an hour later, I had written the chorus down. I was working as a machinist at the time. I was working a CNC machine. And as I'm looking through this plate window, watching these parts get made on this machine, I'm writing the verses on this plate glass with a marker. And it basically was done within 30 minutes. I think there were 2 changes I made afterwards. I originally wrote Union Hall for Legion Hall. And the only reason I think I said Union Hall to begin with was I grew up in St. Louis, and we used to have these underage dances at a carpenter's hall in St. Louis. So there's that. But I changed it to Legion Hall because here in Texas, there's, tons of American Legions, and a lot of them have music on the weekends. What's another? The other thing was I originally had said, truth is I got fired for coming in drunk one day, but it was too many words in too short of a line, I guess. And so I cut it out to, truth is I got fired for coming in late. And in that way, it seemed to fit better. And so I turned it, but those changes really came fairly early. It's not like I labored over this song for a good long time. I basically had the entire thing done and even chord it out over the weekend, having written the song. Having talked to and listened to interviews by several songwriters over the years, a lot of them have said that if you write a song and it comes to you like that, that usually tells you it's going to be a hit. If it comes on like it's meant to come on, like somebody, like divine inspiration, it's probably a good song. If you labor on it for a really long time, you might be able to get it, get into the studio with the right musician or something, and turn it into a hit. But usually those ones, they just don't work as well for you. Now, having said that, there's some songs that I've written that, I'm still trying to figure out, the right lyric for one. And there's one actually that I just finished. I wrote fairly close to that one. But the last couple lines of the last chorus, I didn't like them. And I was struggling. And finally, it came to me in a flash one day. And so I quickly wrote them down before I forgot them. And now that thing's finished. So, I'm pretty, it'll probably be, on YouTube and maybe next month or so. In the meantime, I don't know if it's ever going to be on if it might not be on this next album. This one will be on the new album coming out in early 2025, entitled New Shooter. And so I hope you like it. And if you do like it, or if you like what I'm doing here, hit the subscribe, like, and share it with people, because I'm hoping to get signed. And enough people hear this song, maybe somebody will hear this song and go, hey, I can turn that into a hit with somebody else. And I'd also like to leave you with this. I'm recording this right after Thanksgiving, and I'm posting it right after my birthday. And we got Christmas and New Year's coming up. And I know that can be a bit of a dark time for people. Listen, if you're feeling like that, I want you to know, we all feel like that sometimes. It's not the end of the world. You might feel like you're going through hell. Maybe you are going through hell. Maybe you're in hell. But we wish you were here.